The daring raid on Lal Mahal had shaken the Mughal Empire. But Shivaji understood that courage alone could not sustain Swarajya. A kingdom needed soldiers, forts, supplies, and above all, resources. His attention turned north toward one of the wealthiest cities in Mughal India, Surat. A thriving port where merchants from Persia, Arabia, Europe, and across the Indian Ocean traded silks, spices, jewels, and precious metals. Its wealth strengthened the Mughal Empire. For Shivaji, Surat was not simply a city. It was the empire's financial lifeline. In January 1664, Maratha cavalry advanced with remarkable speed. Before Mughal commanders could organize an effective defense, Shivaji's forces had already reached the outskirts of Surat. Panic spread through the city. Officials retreated behind fortified positions. Merchants hurried to protect their fortunes. Under strict discipline, Maratha commanders seized wealth from Mughal officials, wealthy commercial houses, and government storehouses. The objective was clear: gather portable treasure. Avoid unnecessary delay. Withdraw before imperial reinforcements could arrive. Within days, the Marathas had vanished into the Sahyadri Mountains. The raid dealt a serious blow to Mughal prestige. For Emperor Aurangzeb, it was no longer enough to send larger armies. A different strategy was needed. This time, he chose one of the empire's finest commanders, Mirza Raja Jai Singh. A respected Rajput ruler, experienced general, and skilled diplomat. Unlike previous commanders, Jai Singh understood his opponent. He knew that defeating Shivaji required more than strength. It required patience, planning, and political pressure. His campaign focused on isolating Swarajya before launching a decisive assault. Soon, the imperial army surrounded Purandar fort. Heavy artillery pounded its defenses. Siege trenches crept steadily closer. Supply routes were cut. Inside the fort, Morarbaji Deshpande inspired the defenders to fight with extraordinary courage. Yet courage alone could not stop an empire. As food, ammunition, and hope began to fade, Shivaji faced one of the most difficult decisions of his life: continue the struggle and risk losing everything, or accept painful compromise. To preserve the future of Swarajya, he chose survival. Under the Treaty of Purandar, Shivaji surrendered 23 forts while retaining only 12. It was a painful setback, but Swarajya endured. Jai Singh then proposed a bold political solution. He urged Shivaji to meet Emperor Aurangzeb in person. Perhaps diplomacy could achieve what years of warfare had not. In 1666, Shivaji began the long journey north. Accompanied by his young son, Sambhaji, he left the familiar mountains of the Deccan and entered the heart of the Mughal Empire. For the first time in years, the Lion of the Sahyadris stood far from his forts, his army, and the landscape that had always protected him. Agra was unlike anything he had ever seen. A vast imperial capital filled with magnificent palaces, powerful nobles, and endless displays of authority. On the 12th of May, 1666, Shivaji entered Aurangzeb's court expecting respectful negotiations. Instead, he was directed to stand among nobles of lower rank. Whether deliberate or ceremonial, the message was unmistakable. The emperor did not recognize him as an equal. Shivaji refused to remain silent. Before the greatest court in India, he openly protested the insult. The audience ended without agreement. Soon afterward, Mughal guards surrounded his residence. He had arrived as an honored guest. Now, he could no longer leave. Hundreds of miles from the Sahyadri Mountains, with no army to command and no fortress to defend him, Shivaji found himself trapped inside the heart of the Mughal Empire. But even in captivity, his greatest weapon remained untouched: his mind. And within those guarded walls, a daring plan had already begun to take shape.